Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Hitcher and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 7. And first things first on this episode, I think we need to do some stuff because in the last episode we did our horse farm. Don't know how to call it still. Uh but it was quite more efficient than I thought, and you can see we get very few Inferion essence, but I spent most of it to make this Master Infusion Crystal, which needs Superion, which needs Imperium, which needs Tertium, which needs Prudentium, which needs Inferium essence. For one of these Supremium, we actually need 4 stacks of Inferium, and as we can see here, we need at least 6 of this Supremium Essence, and I also did something more. As you guys can see here, I got some gold seeds and some diamond seeds so we can get these resources faster. We already got some here. No, I actually just made this once, and I haven't spent so much time AFKing here with this thing here, watering can, so we could grow faster. And we also have a little bit of a problem here with taters and carrots, and this problem's being solved temporarily by just doing some of these crates. And yeah, but that's not a great way to solve this problem. It's really overflowing with taters and carrots now. You see, we got a lot of these crates. Each one of this, one stack of these crates is 9 stacks of the actual thing, 9 stacks of carrots, and we already got here 4 full stacks of these crates, and even more, 5 for the potatoes. So yeah, this is a real problem which we're gonna quite fix. It's not a permanent fix, but we're gonna use crates. These crates here, they are actually called drawers. As you can see, I got one here for the sticks because these bonsai pots generate a lot of these, and they are really cheap to make. We just need to take some wood in here and make some chests. And now we're gonna take some more wood, and we're just gonna click here. As you can see, it's really easy to make. We're just gonna make some of those. Let's make some more chests because we need one for each seed we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seeds. 1 for Inferion, 8. Actually, 1 for fertilized essence, 8, 9, 10, because we need 1 for taters and 1 for carrots. We're not gonna automate this right now, but I think this is gonna be quite a good thing. We can see here this thing storages up to, let me see here, up to 2k just in its base form. We don't actually have 2k right here, but I'm still gonna make some upgrades. Here we can make the copper, the gold upgrade, or the diamond upgrade. Now we have a lot of copper and not that many of the others, and to upgrade for better ones we actually need the other one. Like for copper we don't need anyone, but for gold we need a copper, and for diamond we need a gold, and for netherite we need a diamond one. Okay, so I got everything it needed, so we got our 12 copper upgrades. I think we need only 10, but that's fine. This multiplies by 8, so now we're gonna be able to stock 16,000 items. I think that's gonna be enough. Now we got everything. I think we're gonna have like, now we just have food forever. I think we're never gonna run out of food. And we got also here all the hours we are farming. We currently have all of these in how's it called, in essence. We're not gonna put it directly on here because I actually don't know how to do this yet. I'm thinking how to do it, and I think it's gonna involve create, but I think I have a better solution in which we're not gonna need to store these things. We can transform them directly into ores or ingots. It depends. And before we get to the main point of the video, there's one more thing I want to do, which is to put an upgrade on our backpack. And the upgrade I want to put is this fitting upgrade, with we got everything we need, I guess. Nice. Now we have an upgrade. Let's just... Can I put it right from here? Nice. Now I just need to put everything in here, and look, nice. When I'm out of food, it automatically feed me. And this is pretty nice because we got a lot of taters, so I think we're not gonna run out of food pretty soon. Well, now let's get to the main point of this video. As you can see here in my inventory, my diamond pickaxe is over. We don't have anything more to mine with it, and we are pretty passed over the iron tools. Look how many ores we have here, look how many things we have here. So I wanna upgrade my gear. So in this mod pack we have two main mods for tools, which are Tinkers and Silent Gear. I already use Tinkers. I use it for quite some time. It's a very well-known mod, but I don't actually know very well Silent Gear, and I know it's pretty powerful this early game, but I just want to compare these two, see which one is better. I'm gonna start with Tinkers because it's the one I already know how to use, and I'm gonna follow these instructions. I could go right to the smelter, but I think we can go through the whole process so everyone can learn something. So the first thing we really need to do, this is really, there's no how to escape from this. You need to do these patterns, and these patterns, if I'm not wrong, are really easy to make. If they didn't change the recipe, it's just this, right? Right, I'm just gonna need one more of these so we can make 6 and get here the reward. We get some more patterns and make the materials anew, which is just a book with a pattern. We can make this real quick. I don't know if I have a book. Let's just grab this one here, the materials and you book. In Tinkers, I think we have 3 books, the materials and you, and there's another one, I think it's materials and you volume 2, and there's the alloys book. But these ones are further, and now we make the first things we actually need for Tinkers, which are Tinker Station, which is where we can make our tools, and the part builder, where we can actually make our stuff, our patterns. It cannot be smooth stone. Oh, actually, we can do this with wood. It's just like a crafting table. And in this one, we can put our pattern and put any material in here and choose the pattern we want to make. Some patterns need some more stuff, like this large plate or the broadhead X head, sorry. We need 8 of something. We just have 1, but some need 1, some need 2. I guess the pickaxe we need 2, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. These ones we can make the parts we need. That's why it's called a part builder. I think I'm gonna put this right here. All these ones connect to each other. We can change them in here. So let's see what else it wants us to do. It wants us to do a basic pickaxe. So we're gonna need a pickaxe thing here. One stone head. We're gonna need one of these and one of these. That's right. That's right. Let's make our first rock pickaxe. We can right click here. This is a pickaxe. And throw... What is this? I don't know this ball. round plate. Can make this round plate. It needs to. Okay, no problem. Okay, that's different. We can just shove it here. No, I want a pickaxe. Not a. Oh, here are the pickaxe. We need this. Okay, right. Stone pickaxe. This is not any better than normal stone pickaxe, but that's fine. What more we want to do here? We can go right to iron things, but I'm not gonna do this one. This is an optional one. Let's just mark here, and we can mark this all later. And now we're gonna make Groot. Groot is basically the main thing we're gonna need to make a smelter. And I already went ahead and gathered all the resources we need for Groot. So let's just make some here. Nice. Now we have 2 stacks of Groot. These 2 stacks of Groot are not near what we're gonna need for a full smelter, which is this one. But let's just turn this into bricks. Let's just grab this ones here. Now we have to wait for this ones to melt. We have everything here, so we can complete this quest and start making the funny parts, the interesting parts. So you may be asking, well, what are the interesting parts? And these ones here are pretty damn interesting. So we just need a seared tank, gauge, sorry, and fill it around. No, how can I do this? It's quite different. It's just like this, and we got a seared melter. This thing, I'm gonna put all of these in here, since we don't have anywhere else to put, is the main thing of this beginning. In here, we don't have a heat source still, but in here is where we are gonna melt our items and pour them to form our tools and every kind of stuff. I'm just gonna make everything else we need and come back here. Okay, I think that's all we need. This one comes here. Our source, heat source come here. We got a casting table, and we put our faucets here. Now we can interact with this one. We can melt up to 3 items per smelt. Let's say like this. And we still don't have fuel. We can put fuel right here, but I don't think I have any lava near. So let me just try to find some lava, and I will show you how this thing works and how we progress to the big smelter. And I come back with some lava here. We're just gonna put it right here, and as you can see, we can already see we got 2 buckets and 1,000 degrees Celsius, and now we can start melting our ores, or our, how's it called, the raw things, to make some ingots. But I don't want to do this right now. I want to keep going, and for this I want to make this mighty smelting, which is gonna need another book, and I don't think I have another book. And I got a book here. We just need to put it on this guy here with 1 seared brick. And now you can see we got 1 seared brick, and let's just put it here. I don't know which book is this. Might Smelting. I think it's about the alloys. Yeah, now we need to make a smelter controller and seared bricks. This, I need 4 copper ingots. Okay, so let me just put 3 of these here, and we need a seared brick. Let's get all of these and make all of these. We can make all of them, I guess. Now we just need to place, I guess we need to place the block here. Let me just check this. Yeah, we put this here and drop this guy here. Nice. Now we got the smeltery controller. This guy here we use for the big smeltery. Now I think it's gonna ask us to make, yeah, the other things we need for the big smelter. So I'm just gonna do what is asking us to do. We just need to make a sewage drain, which is really easy. Yeah, we needed the bricks. No problem. Groot is easy to make. We just need to smelt some more items. And I got everything done for the Tinker stuff, but we got a problem. I wanted to make my pickaxe and my tools out of epatizon. I don't know how to call it, but this thing have a problem because it needs to be 1400 degrees. But this we can only achieve by using blaze or soul lava, which soul lava I can make still because it needs this honeycomb or this vibranium. I don't know how to make these things. And the blaze we need or to put a blaze inside the smelter, which we can't do right now, or got a blaze head, which is gonna be really hard for us now. So I got to the second plan, and we are gonna make our tools out of constantan, at least the pickaxe and the hammer if I want to do this, because they have the diamond harvester and a really nice mining speed. This modifier is not great because it works probably only in the nether or close to lava. I don't know how it works exactly, but the head of our stuff I'm gonna do out of constantan. And for constantan we need 2 of these and 2 nickels here. 2 nickels. We're gonna have some left over here because it generates 1 and 3 ingots in 3 nuggets, but that's no problem. We can make actually 3 of these, and then we just take out the excess. But first things, we need to make a casting. So to make the castings we have 3 options. We can make it out of gold, out of sand, or out of red sand. I think the sand one we can only use once. And so I AFK'd some time in our farms, and now I got the ingots we need. I'm just gonna put 3 of these. I think 3 is gonna be enough because we need to make only these things and each one costs 1 ingot. Let's just make this first casts. Now we need the tool rod, and for last we need the tool binding. And as I said, we're gonna use raw nickel and copper to make constantan, and we're gonna make the pickaxe head out of constantan. And there are gonna be some left over here. No, don't tell me it. No. Maybe I can't do alloys in here? Oh. That's bad. If I can make alloys in here, that's really bad. If I can mix things. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. And the last one comes in. And let's just wait it to melt. Nice, now we can make a block out of this. Nice, 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 nice. Just wait this one to cool down so we can go to the smelter. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right next to the farm because in here we are already producing some ores, and if we need any more ores we can go up there and get them. So let's just make the smelter. The first thing we need to do is create the base in here. We can make it 2 wide, but I like the 3 wide option. It's like the best one. We can even go bigger, but I think this is the best way we can do this. Now, right in here, we need to put this guy here. The smelt... No, this is the drain. We need this guy here. Yeah, now we can put things here, but we still don't have a heat source. Let's just put this guy here. Now we just need to put the drain right here. And these guys, one here and one here. And finally, we can put this guy here. We use this more, and this guy here, we use him less. And we can make this taller so we can get more spaces to mount. And second level done. As you can see here, we got more slots in here. And I just dropped some blood here, but we can get this out by just doing this. I put some blood there because I fall trying to get something that was stuck in there. So now we can make our constant done. At least I hope. We're just gonna need to get the copper back, and 2 of these, and 2 of these. Let's just put 3 of them right away. And we're doing all of this just to add our head. Then we need to find another material for the cast and another material for the handle. And I forgot to record, but here it is, our constant done big head. We are left with 2 ingots of constant ton and 2 nickel ingots. We could make other things out of constant ton. We could make the binding and the tool rod out of constant ton, but that was not the best idea. Tinker is great because of this, because you can mix all materials and all kind of stuff to get the best pickaxe or the best sword or anything you want. So give me a minute and I will figure out what are gonna be the rest of the things. Okay, so I decided we are gonna use, we have still copper here? No, we have just nickel. I'm gonna make these amethyst bronze. They are good because I can remember what I found good in here. Oh, they have a nice durability and a nice mining speed. So we're gonna make the extra out of this, which gives the crumbling, which let us mine things that are not supposed to be mineable fast, like the things that got no, like this. No, this one is axe, this one's shovel. Let me find something. Here, the cherry leaves, or any leaves. There's this cross on the upper left that says no tools. And this thing, this ability makes us mine these things that requires no tools faster, which includes also glass and other stuff. I'm gonna make this. I hope this doesn't take 2, but that's fine. Yeah, the binding tool. Okay, so I decided for a steel handle, which is gonna give us ductile and lasts longer and deals more damage. It increases the durability and the mining is speed, which is great. But for this, we're gonna need to go right into our home to make some stuff. And for steel, we just need to make 2 of these and make 1 of these, the copper or hammer, and use it on an iron, which is gonna turn into an iron dust. And then we mix it with 4 coal, and then we got a steel dust. And this can be used in the smelter to become 1 ingot, and 1 ingot is enough for the handle. And now I got the handle in hands. We can just throw everything we need in here, and now we got our first Tinker's tool. Okay, so now we got the Tinker's pickaxe done. Let me just put this one over there. Let's make the silent gear 1. So for this one is quite simpler. You just need to make some, it looks like a pickaxe but out of this blueprint paper, which is pretty easy to do. And then you have your pickaxe blueprint, and you are also gonna need a stick, oh better, two rod blueprint, right? Now we just need to make everything here. I'm gonna make just the same as the constantan, which is copper and nickel. But here, as you can see, we can only put 3, not 4. So now let's see which one is the better one. Malleable 3 and adamant 1. Adamant increases damage resistance and in tools deal more damage to mobs based on their health. Okay, and malleable gets less damage. So I think this way is better. Or maybe not. 169, 207, okay. This is the best way we can get this. Let's see. Oh no, this is the best way we can get it. Just let me change. As you can see here, the order in this thing here is very important. This changes the synergy up there and the durability and many others stats. So just to compensate the lack of 1 copper in there, I'm gonna make the 2 rod out of copper. Oh, okay, there it is. We got a nickel pickaxe. You can see we got 309 and all this kind of stuff. We got very few attack speed, but harvest speed is pretty nice. Let's just grab it. Nice, we did our first pickaxe, and if I'm not wrong, this is still not a pickaxe? Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this is already a pickaxe. And as you can see, it is quite fast. I'm impressed by how fast it is, to be honest. But let's compare them side to side. Just remembering we use basically the same materials. This one have 4.42 attack damage, and this one have 2.82, so point for the nickel one, for the silent gear one. But attack speed is not attack damage is not what we want. We want to know the harvest speed or mining speed. They're the same here. And this is a point again for silent gear. This one mines diamond and this one mines diamond. This is the same. Attack speed goes to silent gear again, 1.3, and this is 1.5. Oh no, this 4.1, it goes to silent gear. So for now, silent gear is much better. But we have to think about some things like the durability and the modifiers. These modifiers are not that great because this one got soft, that the more damage the pickaxe is, the slower it mines. So if we get this to like 1 durability or something, this is gonna be the worst pickaxe ever, while this one does not happen that. While on the other side, the constantan pickaxe mines faster and faster and faster because of the steel handle. I mean, they're both great. They both have their things that are good, but to be honest, there's no way to compare both. They're different. They're just different. This one is better because it mines faster. This one's better because it lasts long. And yep, there's nothing much to say about it. But I think just because I'm used to the mod, I'm gonna be using the Tinker's one, right? I'm gonna keep this one just for an emergency, but I'm not gonna be using it. And I think this wraps up this episode. It's a really chill episode. We didn't fight, we didn't do anything mega, no farms. We just compared the two pickaxes. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the next one. See ya!